If you like to see how I'm going to transform these cute little toddler size 4 Crocs into these very cute blingy Cocomelon inspired Crocs, keep watching this video. Hey YouTube! So today in this video I'm going to be adding some rhinestone embellishments to these cute little size 4 toddler shoes, and I'm going to use my drill just to get some of the shine, the factory shine off of these shoes. If you don't have a drill, that's perfectly fine. You can just use some sandpaper. This drill was probably about $25 off Amazon. I should be able to provide you a link to show you where I got it from. Now, once I go ahead and get the little factory shine off these shoes, what I'm going to do is just wipe them off with some 70% Dollar Tree alcohol. Now, these did belong to my daughter a couple years ago when she was 1 year old. She never wore them and walked on the actual floor. I was supposed to add some bling to them. It didn't happen and she outgrew them. Here's the alcohol I told you about. Just get a paper towel and wipe the dust off. So my cousin just had a baby, I think over the summer. And I feel like these are going to fit her, so I'm going to pass these down. I have these cute little Cocomelon inspired resin planners, and what I'm going to do is turn them into charms. You can get these little stopper pieces from Amazon. Now, usually you put the small piece on the back. I'm going to use some UV resin on the back of the charm to make it into a charm for like an adult size shoe or a regular size like Croc. But because these are baby size, I'm going to use the smaller side on the top and the bigger side on the back, so it'll fit inside these tiny holes. That was a trick one of my subscribers, I can't remember who it was, but they said in my comments a while ago, and it was like a brilliant idea, like super game changer. Because what I was doing before, if I did a baby size or toddler Croc, I would go in with a knife or something and butcher it to make the adult size Croc charm fit, and it just wasn't good. So I'm using some rhinestone adhesive sheet. I'm cutting out some trim. I'll use that a little bit later on and I'll show you. I'm going to use some Bob Smith and a little bit of E6000. I ended up not using E6000, so it was like either or. Now what I'm doing is I'm putting in this charm on the shoe. I only use one charm per shoe because the shoe is tiny. It could only fit but so much. I'm using Bob Smith Maxi Cure. Now, I really like this glue because, first of all, it's a very quick set hold. It literally sets in about 30 to 60 seconds, and it fully, completely dries in about 3 hours. Now, the thing about this, you have to work kind of fairly quickly because once you put that glue on the shoe, it begins to dry up pretty fast. And you want to make sure you set it where you want it to be because once it's locked on there, it's really hard to get it off. So you don't want it to slide because it'll be just lopsided or crooked and you have to literally pry it off the shoe. This glue is the bomb. I purchased this glue off Amazon for $12. I'll have a link for that as well. Now I'm just kind of going across the top of the shoe. I had these rhinestones from a long time ago. These are a 6mm rhinestone. So they're a nice big kind of chunky size. And I'm just going to go across the top of this shoe just like this, just to get started. Okay, so now on this side, and I'm going to just kind of angle the shoe to the side because I don't want these pearls to start sliding. I'm just kind of using some of the colors that you see along the side area, the edge of the whole shoe. I could not find my yellow pearls. That would have been really cute too, but I just couldn't find my yellow pearls. But the colors I use are really nice. So I ended up using these nice, small, but chunky rectangular gems. They have such a cute shine to them. They don't have a flat bottom on them. Like it's kind of like rounded in the back, but I really like to use these and they just give it like so much. These are going to be a little extra. They really are. They're extra. They're really blingy. They're just really eye-catching. And I'm starting the second shoe with the little JJ charm, which is the character from Cocomelon. And I'm just going to go across the top of this shoe with this 6mm rhinestone. And I'm using the wax pickup stick. Now I do have these available on my website if you're available. I have the little Cocomelon charms available on my website as well. But they're already made into charms. And if you want them for like a baby newborn size shoe, you'd have to email me so I can know to make them on the smaller side. So these are like going to be really quick because look how small they are. These are so adorable. Like they're so cute. They're so small. I want to say I paid about $35 or $40 for these. And Crocs are like so versatile. There's so much that you can do with them. And this glue, I didn't want anything to start sliding. So that's why I'm kind of holding it on this side. But like I said, this really sets really quickly. So if you can move quick enough, I think it can be a beginner's glue, but if you move really, really slow, you may want to use a different glue that doesn't set as fast. So I'm basically just doing a scatter method here. That's the method that I usually tend to go with. I usually don't do like a more uniform brick layer or column layer. I just like to get it on there, get it done, put the bigger pieces on, fill them in between, but you are definitely welcome to lay the rhinestones, the pearls, whatever it is that you do in the order that makes more sense for you or that you're comfortable with. So the pearls that I'm using are 8mm and the rhinestones I'm using at the top part were 6mm and then the bottom I had some 5mm just in there somewhere. Now here's that trim I showed you that I cut out earlier. I am going to go ahead and peel that backing off, add a little bit of glue because this is really, really sticky already. Add a little bit of glue across this strap, and then I'm just going to stick it onto that strap and just kind of do it as straight as I can, you know, so it's not crooked because like I told you, with this glue, once you get it on, it's really hard to get it back off. Like you have a few seconds. But if you let it just settle on there, it'll be hard. Another thing about this glue, let me tell you really quickly. You don't want to smear this on your stones because it'll make it as cloudy as can be. And you will not be able to recover your stones. They'll be just cloudy and they won't have any shine. So I'm almost done, you guys. Okay, you guys, here is the final finished results of these cute little toddler Crocs Cocomelon inspired blingy baby shoes. These are so cute. They were already cute before anything got on them because I like the edges with all the cute little colors, and then they're just so little. So I think these came out really nice. I kind of just, you know, freestyled them. I like a lot going on, and these definitely have a lot going on. I have the planar charms. I have planar charm kits on my website, myroyalradiance.com. And you can definitely turn them into charms. And these are also cool to decorate cell phone cases with. The planar charms are just, they're really versatile. You can drill tiny holes into them and turn them into bracelet charms. So there's a lot. And this is just to show you how they look from the back. And these are super adorable. I showed these to my cousin. She absolutely loves them. Her daughter is already in a size 4 and it's winter time. So I was like, oh my goodness. I was hoping her daughter wore like a a size 3, you know, at least. So by the time it gets hot outside, she'll be able to be in this 4 comfortably. But she can still wear them around the house or crawl around the house in them. However, there'll be some cute little keepsakes. And if she has another daughter, she can pass them on to her or pass them on to someone else that has a baby girl. I really like these. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, found it helpful. Share it on Facebook if you can, or send this to someone who may enjoy this type of content. Now, this would also be something super cute for a special occasion, like a gift, but also this would be cute for like a first birthday, you know, or maybe turning 6 months birthday or something like that. These are just so fabulous. Can you imagine how pretty these will look in the sunlight? Especially with those big rectangular gems. I love those. But yes, you guys, thanks so much for watching. And you can follow me on Instagram at Life is a Whole Vibe. And I have that same name on TikTok as well. Thanks again for watching. Bye-bye. Website myroyalradiance.com, and we do carry faux leather inspired designer fabric for your crafting needs, luxury inspired croc charms, as well as iron-on patches and much more. Enjoy the coupon code MyRoyalBeauty10 off. Check out our website crtacticaldefense.com, where we do sell in-waistband gun holsters, belly band holsters, and many more. Please check out my discount code VIBES for a special discount for my subscribers.